Splenja, hi. Side order, I know. For real though. Listen, I am in like full side order mode personally. In terms of like my brain. I've got on my phone wallpaper. I was trying to find music on Spotify for it, just for like listening. Side order is incredible. Although, you know, I realize that some people have already beaten the game at this stage. And if so, that's totally fine, but I think my approach and my stance right now is I'm willing to take as much time and kind of slowly enjoy it as much as possible, because I feel like because we haven't had a new DLC, or we haven't had a similar expansion like this for so long. I want to savor it as much as possible. You've beaten it? See? I mean, that's fine. I don't blame those who have. And in fact, like, if that's how people want to do it, like, that's totally okay, because it's like, oh my gosh, please let me see it. And maybe part of it is like, hey, let me play it myself so that I don't get spoiled on Twitter or whatever, which is also another valid approach too. But yes, I'm definitely gonna take that DLC very slowly, just kind of savor and enjoy it as best I can. Ooh, hello, Yoi. What's up? Peepo sits. I do not have one of those emojis, and I don't think I can make a Peepo sit bongo cat. It'd be kind of weird, but also hi, Finn. Gurgit, you were very early. Hello, Gurgit. How you doing? Celeste! Hi, Blanco. It is that day, the day of Celeste. The least of these. Gloucester, indeed! We got some pitch bending over there. Woo! Hi, Gloucester. How was your Thursday? Chris Wren, hello too. Hi, Chris. Finn, I think most people have beaten it. Have they really? I suppose with the way it's designed that you could, and that's totally fair. Like I said, I'll just, I'll wait it out. I'll play patiently. I really want to do that. Personally, that's just my own choice. How was the last 24 hours? Okay. Last 24 hours are alright. I'm in pain. I'm in Spain without the S. I'm not sure why. This actually happened on stream yesterday, but I don't think it was very noticeable. I kind of I tweaked my neck and it wasn't anything that I did. I didn't do any crazy motions. I didn't do any like weird twitches or flicks or weird like neck stuff to cause it, but just like there's a muscle group like in the back of my neck that's just preventing me from looking around in certain angles. It's really weird. But I have a heating pad, and that's helped. I've had a hot shower, and that's helped. And I guess you can't turn your head anymore. Yeah, Ange, we were talking about grandma running around thwacking people with a stick. That is, I was joking around, but it really caught up with me. Like, no. Oh dear, what have I done? Nah, it's okay. I'm gonna get some medication that might help. Lol, yes, no, absolutely right. And I'm sure things will figure themselves out. For now, I'm just kind of like, where's my range of motion? It's weird. Hello, Darren's. Good morning. Your hands look like a crime scene. What happened to your hands? Did you murder a bunch of copper sulfate again? My hands don't work, so that's two of us. What happened to your hands? Sorry, I'm adjusting my camera. Can't see my right shoulder, or at least it's your right shoulder to you, but it's my left shoulder to me. Red ink. Oh, was there a teaching? I swear, man, this whole TA thing. you being a tutor in this chemistry class. He's marking papers all day. This is like the most excitement you've had all year. Heck, the rest of school, who cares about that, man? You got a lot going on. Tutoring specifically. Oh, hello. Hi, Lazy. What's up? Yes, I am live. How are you, sir? Darren's, good morning. Were you playing Splatoon IRL, Ange? I think she must have been. Red team won. Oh no. Red team won the turf war. Yeah, especially for some students. Man, why does the red team always win on my papers? I don't get this. Frickin' splat zones over here. Ghoster, so my dad and I went for a walk and ran into the cat we met a few days ago. Oh, y'all just like ran into the cat. Hello, friendo. Hello, feline. How are you doing? Learn the name of the cat. Fim is his name. I had to pause and go like Finn and was told his name is Fim. Okay. Is Fim like short for something? Familiar. Fim. Interesting. Also, is this the cat that y'all were wary about? Fim? Fim? Yes. And no, because I woke up like 20 minutes before it started. Ah, yes. You mean... yes. 20 minutes before Splatfest begins. That's right. Splatfest time. Team red marker versus good grades. The moment I stepped into the class, my teacher was like, "All right, get marking. You got no time." At least she's putting you to good work. You know, it's I'm telling you, you've had more experiences tutoring this class than you have had, you know, in your career classes. Also, like, makes me realize how much kids like don't study nowadays. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to be a good tutor. Y'all just aren't studying. Y'all just aren't listening. Although, Ange, when you were a, was it freshman that you're grading, right? When you were a freshman, you were like, nah, chemistry, whatever. Lowest mark was a 2 out of 17. What? For 9th graders and 2 out of 19.5 for 11th graders? What? Only 2 correct? Okay, in your defense, I did better than them. I trust that you did. But see, now you like, you see everybody else's grade. You're like, yeah. You may not, I'm sure that you did better back then, Ange, for sure. But I guess you could look around and realize and be like, did anybody else in my grade get a 2? A 2 out of 19? Good lord. Gloucester, I do not know, but he is very sweet. This was the one that we met days ago. He is a very sweet chunk. Aw, sweet chunk. We know of an orange cat and a white cat named Thomas. Ah, yes. Thomas and Fim. What a nice group of cats. Well, Gloucester, I'm glad the weather was nice enough for y'all to go walking too. That is quite good. And also, it's nice to know that cats are doing well on their journeys, you might say. Is good. Finn, I read a Twitter post today that said, how did people write essays before ChatGPT? Listen, how did people write essays before Grammarly? You know? Let me just propose any writing assistant ever. Grammarly, ChatGPT, how did they ever write essays before it? It was a painful process, I'll tell you that. It was a painful process. Pog Taylor, hello. Also, V is for Vanessa. Zed Games and Huggy Smalls. A group hug with 2 G's. Hi, Huggy. How are you doing? NJ Haven. Hi, y'all. Welcome, Raiders. Hello, friendos. How are y'all doing? We just started stream about 10 minutes ago. We were going to play some Celeste soon. But hello. How are you doing, Huggy? And what were you playing today? If I could take a guess, I might take a guess. If it's side order, maybe. because that's the new thing as of yesterday. But hello, friend. I'm playing some Summit B-side, which is nearing the end of the game actually, but we're just hanging and chilling and talking for now. Audrey Bergman, hello. I'll be on here in a few minutes because I'm taking my medication because I am sick. No, I'm sending my healing vibes your way, Audrey, and I hope that you feel better soon along with the medication. But thank you for saying hi before you go to sleep. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, you have not gotten to side order, but you're trying out Pacific Drive. How was Pacific Drive? I've heard of it. It sounds like a, would you describe it as like a indie driving horror game? Is that right? I've seen it pop up on YouTube a few times in my different recommended places, but I've not played it myself, nor do I think it's on my list. I don't think I'm gonna get to play Pacific Drive, but how did it go? And is side order on your list? I only make that guess because myself and a lot of people are playing it nowadays because it's out. But yes. It is so much fun. Yes, it is very spooky, but not jump scary. Oh, that's fun. That's kind of cool. A nice, like, casually spooky game. Interesting. Well, that's cool. Did you, was today your first stream of it? And if it was your first stream, how far did you get? And is it a long game or is it a relatively short game? Yes. Side order is on my list, but the list is quite long. Ah, join the club. Join the club, Huggy Smalls. Our list of games is very broad and very wide. So many games, so little time. So you know what? I totally respect that, and that's very fair. I played side order because it was new as of yesterday, but I totally understand keeping it on your list for now. Certainly. Yes, we're also talking about school and talking about different assistants to learning. So, ChatGPT, Grammarly, also in Blocko's case. How do people calculate integrals without calculators? I don't even want to think. How did integrals become calculated before calculators? No chance, man. I just don't think they ever got that far. No way. Not possible. And my teacher is definitely grateful for the help, but holy moly, the red ink. You need like one of those like artist gloves, Ange, to like protect your hand as you grade. Honestly. My friend saw my hand and asked like who the victim was. The victim was me. I am the victim. What died? My time and my sanity. Yes. Going insane. I didn't think I would need it in a science class. Yes. Well, you didn't think that you'd need it, and then you also stained your hands with copper sulfate. That's another thing. Soon you're gonna have stains from all colors of the rainbow. You had blue and green, now you have red. Now you just gotta handle some other sulfur oxide and get some yellow in there. Oh no. Alright. Huggy, yes, first stream tonight. We only got through like a couple levels, and I think it would be a short game. If you don't venture around and look for lore things. Okay. Do you think you're gonna stream it again soon? Speaking of that, do you have like a solid stream? Yeah, we do love hearing about Huggy's scream schedule. I really love knowing when he screams. No, I'm sorry. Your stream schedule. Do you have a certain day or time that you do things? Man, dyslexia is great on that combination. Darren's, I'm learning a little bit of cash handling. Oh yeah. Turns out I'm not as good as I thought I was. The scents keep throwing me off. Oh, yeah. No, that's okay, Darren's. You'll get used to it. It's actually quite fascinating nowadays in a world, in a realm where, you know, oftentimes a lot of our transactions are made via credit cards and such. It's very seldom that we deal with cash nowadays. At least I don't use cash very much. But it's a good thing to learn too. And it's pretty easy to pick up, so I'm sure you'll do okay. Blocko, I absolutely love math, but man, remembering all the different rules and stuff for on-paper calculus is very hard. And a lot of people would ask, they're like, well, we have calculators now. Why do we need to know? I mean, frankly, the answer I have to that is that there are a lot of math concepts that you think would be delegated to a calculator, but at the end of the day, it's actually really important that you understand the concepts of why they work, so that you know you have a broader knowledge base for learning other math concepts. Block, I'm sure you're familiar with that, but also just I think school in general is always very building block heavy. So even if we have calculators to do a lot of things, you know, you need to learn addition to learn multiplication, and so forth and so forth. So that's how a lot of those things apply as well, I'm sure. Even when you get into the more complicated stuff like on-paper calculus. Ange, I didn't think everything would turn me into a walking rainbow. Yes, Skittles! Taste the rainbow! Oh, also, since I take care of the block right before lunch, I'm the one taking laptops up and down the stairs. We're on the 4th floor. The laptops are located on the main floor. Dinks, you gotta hike some laptops up to the 4th floor from downstairs? So what you're telling me is that you're taking a PE period right before lunch. Yes? Y'all be taking a PE class. Ange be burning calories before lunch happens. Yes, this is a workout in disguise. I mean, I love a good workout in disguise. It's much better than being forced to do a workout by myself. I would much. That's why I bike to work. Is that I hate doing exercise outside of what I have to do on the daily basis. So biking to work is like, haha, you fool! You can't work your job unless you actually bike. And I'm like, ah, crap. Also, we have a building that has 4 floors, and oftentimes I find myself not taking the elevator and scaling all 4 flights just for a little extra workout, but it's nice. You can drive, though. I drive 95% of the way, and then I bike the last 5%. But the last 5% is like 2 miles each way, so it's still a 4-mile bike ride every day. It's pretty good. It works. But to me, like, that's a lot more motivational than, like, hey, you get home after an exhausting day. Okay, now go run. Now go work out. Like, that's not appealing to me. So I'd much rather incorporate it into my work day. I'm very happy to do that. Gloucester, you just got flashbacks? What was the flashback? Thursday and Friday PE class. Oh, before lunch? I mean, if anything, though, I do kind of appreciate lunch after PE, because then, like, I would not want to have PE after lunch because you've already eaten a bunch of food and you feel very heavy. Can't do that. No way. Dun 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 dun. Blucko, it would be super boring just to learn, like, here's how you integrate with a calculator, instead of just, here's how the integrals work. Infinite rectangles! Yes. Rectangles abound. Right? Super glad I have a calculator to help save me time, but 100% teach me the concepts so I understand what's going on. Otherwise, I'm going to be completely lost if not. Huggy, I don't have a steady stream schedule, or a sleep schedule, or even a work schedule sometimes. I'm just constantly riding the wave. You know, Huggy, that's a fascinating and also a really cool way to live. And that's okay. So, either way, regardless of when you get your next stream, I hope you enjoy your follow-up streams of Pacific Drive. It sounds like a lot of fun. And thank you, of course, for visiting and coming by today with stuff. I'm glad it was a good time. The laptops are on the rolling carts. Okay. So you have 2 rolling carts to work through? Or 2 laptops, either way. That's good. Splenninja, a calculator is only as useful as the concept someone has learned to be able to use it. Yeah, if you don't know what you're doing with a calculator, it's like, is this even the right number? You don't even know what integer you're looking for. What is this? Gloucester, mom unit is planning to do a 2-mile walk after she gets home next week. I have to go with her. Aha! A 2-mile walk. Now, here's the question, Gloucester. Is it a 2-mile walk or is it a 2-mile hike? Because depending on the incline of the wherever you live, it can be a hike instead of a walk, which is even more so. A 2-mile walk is pretty good though. Actually, 2 miles? That's about the distance that I bike. That's pretty good. That's a pretty hefty distance. Sometimes I have to walk that distance because I miss the bus. This place is very flat. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. For some reason, Gloucester, whenever I think of the Pacific Northwest, I always just kind of instantly imagine that it's super hilly. So I'm glad that it's flat for y'all in that case. Good. Yes. Waffle, hello! Hi, Waffle. How you doing, man? Welcome back, and happy Thursday to you. We don't even get to use all of them. Just book 1 cart, please. That's it. That's all I need. Darren's, our bathroom renovations are almost done. Yay! It should be done by next week, I'm pretty sure. Oh, cool. Darren's, that's great news. You'll be done with all the noise and such. Thankfully, it seems like your pets have also calmed down too, so that's a good thing. Gloucester, 1 mile around and then 1 mile back home. Oh yeah, that's not so bad. So if I don't bike to work, if it's too cold, I end up taking the bus. And if I miss the bus, I end up having to walk all the way back to my parking lot, which is a little over 2 miles. So I'm familiar with that walk as well, quite often. Gloucester, I feel the laptop thing entirely. Bonus, the elevator is out of use, and you can't get the cart all the way up to the next floor. Yes. It's like 15 per cart. I'm not built for this. I can lift them up the stairs and down the stairs, but like the time constraint. I want to eat. I don't want to have to be carting laptops up and down. Especially when lunch is on a restricted timeline here. I need my time to eat, please. Gloucester, next month is the hike. Oh, cool. Wait, are you going on like a one-time hike next month? Or what might it be? Jenny! Hello. Sorry, I was harmonizing with Lo-Fi Girl. Hi, Matt and Chat. Hello, Jenny. Currently in line at the grocery store. Oh, can you buy some lemons for me, Jenny? I need to make some lemon curd and I'm out of lemons. Boo. Also, are you getting dinner stuff? I hope that your grocery store visit went well. I need lemons and eggs, please. Please and thank you. Lemons because you take a lemon and you grind it against a one of those little grater things to make some lemon zest, and then you also cut the lemon in half and then press out a lot of lemon juice. You need about 1/3 of a cup, and so fresh lemons is like such a refreshing thing. Actually, it's really nice. I would love to have a lemon tree in my yard, but I think lemons don't really grow too well in my climate, so I don't think I can have them. But they're very common out in California, for sure. Gloucester, we live near the Cascades. Oh, cool. So we're prepping to take stuff with us, but we're hiking next month on a trail or 5. On a trail or 5? That's a lot of extra trails. But also living near the Cascades sounds beautiful, Gloucester. So I do hope that you enjoy the hike, even if it's a little, even if you are walking into Jello leg territory. Hark! You have entered the land of Jello legs. State your business. I wish to become part of you, Jello legs. Ah, welcome to our territory. You are welcome here. Oh, that's great. Oobadoo. It feels like it's been weeks since I was last here. Did anyone's phone self-service not work this morning? Yes, AT&T apparently was having issues with their self-service waffle, but apparently it's been fixed. I also use AT&T for my internet, so haha, knock on wood, hope it stays okay. Hope it's alright. Finn, my lack of sleep is catching up to me. I'm falling asleep while playing Elden Ring? What's happened to me, man? So what you're saying is that we should go to bed earlier. I think that's what I'm hearing. Man. And also, since I'm the last one to put the carts back at lunch, I'm responsible for charging all the laptop carts. You gotta plug them all in too. Man, you're just really giving all the responsibilities before lunch period, Ange. How do you eat? How do you have enough time for this? What? Gloucester, listen, my mom and I are very ADHD. We're gonna get distracted, and we're gonna walk longer than determined. So it's gonna be Jello legs by accident, is what you mean. We accidentally got Jello legs. Dang it, that's not what I expected. That's totally fair too. Well, hey, you know what? It just means that you're getting a good workout, Gloucester. So I think that's a good thing overall. It's a positive. It's a positive. Dwayne, hello. I forget that you have a lemon tree, Dwayne. Lemon tree has a lemon on it and it's starting to turn. You can grow them on indoors in the winter and outdoors in the summer. I should consider that, but also I would need like a large pot in order to grow it. Do you treat it to any certain amount of sunlight, Dwayne? Or where does it sit nowadays? I remember seeing your lemon tree, and I remember seeing a very, very green lemon on it. But that's really cool. I went to California, and we saw a lemon... Like, literally, you just drive down the road, and you see people with lemon trees and orange trees in their yard. It's quite fascinating. And honestly, sounds quite good. Also, Colin, one of our friendos, also has a lemon and an orange tree in his yard. They've had it there since they moved into that house many years ago. Which is actually quite nice. Having, like, fresh fruit like that in your yard sounds amazing. I'm getting dinner and my groceries this week. I'll see you guys home soon. Sounds good, Jenny. We'll be here. Thanks for the update. Thanks for popping in and saying hi while you're in the grocery line. It's very nice of you. Waffle, AT&T had another nationwide outage starting in New Jersey, and then it spread. I don't know if they got around to fixing it. I think I saw a news article saying that AT&T fixed it, but kind of weird that they had a national outage, right? Kind of strange. Your phone worked, but your mom's did not. Aha! Yes. I can't exist! I know, Ange. I'm gonna petition. Give tutors more lunch break. It's gonna be my political platform. Ghoster, my mom loves hiking, but is directionally challenged. She's Zorro from OP, and I have to keep track of where we go. But also, I get mentally distracted. So, wait, where were we? Google Maps. I need assistance. Where do we go? Yeah, we can't just use a compass out there. Oh, that's really fun though, Gloucester. I do hope that your hike next month goes really well. It sounds like a lot of fun. It's in the front window. It's still green, but it's also big and turning. I think you sent me a picture. Let me go look. My phone is on like 20% battery, unfortunately. I have a, Oh, look at that! Oh my gosh. That looks like a huge lemon, Dwayne. That thing looks so massive. Oh my gosh. It's just dangling outside of the poor pot as well. Oh, that's gonna be so nice. Do you have plans on what to use it for? Cool. It's big. It is a big lemon. For sure. My dad hikes with a group of friends every weekend, and he tries to get me to go with him. He tries, so I guess to me that means that he is unsuccessful. Waffle. I mean, hey, that's not a bad thing. Hiking is good. I like hiking. Aaron Phillips, hello. Hey, you're not the only one who gets distracted. We all get distracted. Hello, Aaron Phillips. How's it going? Welcome to stream. Darren's, yet for some reason, I'm glad that yet another reason why I'm glad I'm Canadian. Less frequent internet problems. I mean, you're not wrong, Darren's, but also that's fair. I think we've talked about this too. Different Canadian things between US and the Great North. It'll be fun though. I'll be Blob, but it'll be fun, Blob. Yes, for sure. Also, Adam, are you feeling okay? Your voice sounds different. You know, it's funny, Waffle. No, I'm not perfectly okay. I actually have tweaked my neck, and I tweaked my neck yesterday, like on stream, but I didn't think much about it. I was like, just a little neck ache, like must have just tilted in the wrong direction. It'll get over itself. It did not get over itself. I've been in pain all day. I'm still trying to know. Yeah, just a small ache, famous last words. It's like, I don't really know how to describe it. It's like a muscle right here in the center of my neck, but I think it also might be related to the trapezius muscles that are out here, like from your shoulders to your neck, and I cannot lift my head past like here without it like hurting, and I can't tilt my head up to like here without feeling it. So I'm kind of like limited in my range of motion right now because of my neck, and because of that I'm trying not to like laugh too hard or be too like crazy with my head movements and stuff. And it's actually I also cannot pull, like I can't do this without being in pain. So like I feel pain doing this even, so I can't sit up straight. I'm actually like slightly hunched. So if I'm talking weird, it's because I'm hunched over and I just can't talk that well. So it's nothing too major. I took a hot shower and I have a heating pad, and that's actually helped a lot. I've isolated it down to a muscle issue because the main things whenever you have like a neck problem is you just want to make sure that you don't have any tingling and that you don't have any like you haven't lost any like motor functions or anything like that. And I haven't, it's not a pinched nerve. If it was a pinched nerve in my neck, which would be a major problem, I would have like a tingling sensation in my arms or my legs or like some sort of extremity, but everything's fine. So it's not it's not a bulging, it's not like a bulging disc in my spine. It's not a pinched nerve or anything like that, because I don't have any issues with my nervous system. I think it's just a weird tweaked muscle that's been really bad. Is it like bad pain or annoying pain? It's like a dull 3 when I'm sitting here, and it turns into like a pretty sharp 7 when I, ow, yeah, it turns into a pretty sharp 7 when I like look around. Not like the worst pain I've ever been in, but definitely very, very uncomfortable when I turn certain ways. So, yeah. Yep. It'll be okay. I think I just need to use the heating pad a little bit more. I just need to let it rest. And I think Finn recommended just drink water, because drinking water helps you hydrate and keep things loose. So that's what I'm gonna keep doing. Gloucester, you've had experience in this? I have to help my dad with that now and then. Try and gently massage the spots that hurt, like around it. Laughs in a pinched nerve in the right shoulder for nearly a decade or more. Yeah! So thankfully this isn't a pinched nerve necessarily, but because it is a muscle, it can hopefully be worked out. But yeah. I just need to give it some time. It might be pulled. So yeah, we'll see, Waffle. And thanks for the tip, Gloucester. Gloucester, is there anything else that you or your dad does for that? I was actually trying to look up like a medication in terms of like a muscle relaxer per se, but a muscle relaxer isn't something you can get without a prescription, so I can't do that. But we'll see. I might actually just try and schedule physical therapy, or schedule a massage specifically for this. Neck exercise. Sounds good. I'll work on that later once it's not in pain. Pain first, exercise later. Shabirb, hello. Oh my goodness, I've come into stream and I don't know what's hurt. My membership is gone. Hi, Shabirb. So good to see you. Shabirb, I have burbs for you. We went on a trip to California, and I took a bunch of pictures of burbs. One of my favorites was at the airport, because we were out for the airport for like 30 minutes, very, very shortly. It was very wet and rainy while I was out there, but we took some beautiful pictures of the burbs. I think these are swallows of some type, and there's a seagull out there too. They were all like flying in this really tight swarm. It was really pretty. I make him stretch and do that stuff. It'll be a little pain, but so please be careful. Yeah, for sure. I don't want to... That's the thing, Gilster, is I've been trying to be very careful about neck stuff, because that's a very sensitive area. But yes. Hannah, hello. I hope you feel better soon, Matt. Hello, Hannah. Welcome to stream. Yes, just as we were talking about stuff. Just as we were talking about neck things. Also, Aaron Phillips' question, is it raining down there where you live? Because in Tennessee, it's coming down in cats and dogs. No, our forecast is we might get a little bit of rain tomorrow, Aaron, but I think most of the rain has missed us at this stage. We don't have much rain right now. Dad Unit frequently has to do neck workouts to help, and he is now on a stretch schedule with me, so I'm getting him into good shape. Oh, good. Always be careful about neck stuff. Limit your movements and don't do sharp things. Yeah, exactly. So that's why I'm... You get a new neck off the black market? I think that's called becoming a robot. That's called becoming a cyborg, Waffle. Yes. Is that a sandpiper at the bottom? I think it's a, I think they're willets. I'm pretty sure they're willets. I don't know if they're sandpipers necessarily. Look at him. I think it might be willet. Swallows, the larger ones are seagulls. Yeah, for sure. He's got a clam or mussel or whatever it was. He's got a prize. Yeah, and there was a whole group of them as well, hanging out. Willet. They had like their little spindly legs. They're adorable. He's a very proud burb. I got a muscle. I got some muscle. Yeah, I think my camera settings were a little off, so I think I shook a little bit, so the image was a little hazy. Mom keeps biting my hand and making me send messages. Ah! She just wants to say hello. Hello, Marmalade. Cute. Thank you for your help, though, Gloucester. I'll be sure to treat it carefully. You familiar with K? What is K-E-H? I do not know. K-E-H? B-N-H? I don't know. Finally found a way to sell your old camera. I have not heard of K. That's adorable, little babies. You want to talk about adorable? Look at this guy. He's so small. He's so tiny. I forget what this is. I think this is a budgie of some type. But he's on a really cool looking plant as well. Look at his little feet. Those little spindly feet. Muscle stretch stuff is my territory for a good bit, considering I have to take care of myself too in my house. Yeah, for sure. Well, I'll keep you updated, Gloucester. I'll send you a message if I need some extra help. I don't know if it's a specific muscle that's causing this. Like I said, it's hard to tell because one interesting thing is that if I press down on the right side of my spine, like, so in terms of there's muscle fibers that start here, and they start at the center and they go down to your, it's like, I think they're called trapezius muscles. I think it's like starting here and going down your shoulders. Those can get very stiff from like workouts, and I've been doing a lot of rowing. I've been doing a lot of rowing exercises lately, and I wonder if maybe all the rowing exercises have strained those muscles here, and maybe that's what's causing it. It feels like dead center, and the resistance feels like dead center. But if I push on the right side a little bit, I have more range of motion, which is weird. It's almost as if pushing down on that muscle group is kind of bracing it, and I feel better. It's weird. Yes. Waffle, I bought a new camera off of them, and they gave me a quote for $800 for your old camera. Oh, nice. That's actually a really good price for the old camera. Cool, Waffle. Well, congrats. Remind me, were you selling a photo camera to then get a video camera, or what was the transaction you're trying to make? Jay Haven, that's a jade plant. Oh, that's really pretty. The jade plant is really gorgeous. It's very colorful, and it has very bright ends to the leaves. It almost looks kind of like a succulent variety, but it was very pretty. Thank you for that, Jay. Are you a big plant person? I'm a big bird person, but I suppose I also enjoy plants in that way too. Hello, Hawkeye. What's wrong with your neck, Matt? I'd like to stretch, but I can't because I am too tight. I pulled a muscle in my neck, Hawkeye, yesterday, and so I have a heating pad and I'm trying to sort out the pain for it. I'm working through it, but it's causing me to not be able to speak too well because I'm kind of hunched over and sort of staying out of the pain regions. For sure. Before a workout, stretch. After a workout, stretch. Do all the stretches. See, that's my problem, is that oftentimes I say, I don't have time to stretch, and I just go into it. So I guess I'm eating my words in a way. I need to be more careful. I'll be sure to do that. No! Yeah, I know. You could say that I am paying for it. Must stretch. Yes. Don't do what weight room me did junior year. Oh no, are you having flashbacks, Gloucester? Yeah. I think we all can agree and we can understand that, like, yeah, it's just sort of a thing that you tend to do until you hit a pain point, and then it's like, ah, shoot, I guess I need to stretch. Darn. Also, hello, Tyler, and I hope you have fun playing Side Order. Good to see you. Shabirb, the beak reminds me of kind of like a tit beak. The bird, kinda. Filthy animals. Yes, I know what you're talking about. There's actually, wait, is this in terms of the bird, is this a coal tit? No, it's not a coal tit, which is like a sparrow, per se. Yeah, I think you're right. But maybe it's a finch. Finch, not the movie, the bird. Huh. Not necessarily a finch. I don't know. I'll have to do some bird ID later. Later. Cute little guy. Waffle, I sold my Canon 90D, which does photo and video, and it isn't full frame and isn't mirrorless. Oh, you got a Sony A7, yeah, which is full frame, mirrorless, and it's a lot better in low light. Oh, cool. It's better with both film and videos alike. Yeah, nice. Canon 90 is definitely more of a photo camera, so if you're looking for video stuff, I'm glad you got the Sony, because Sony is really, really well known for its video quality, so I feel like that's definitely more up your alley. Nice, Waffle. I'm glad you got a good deal on it. That's really nice. Chances are they might put down a couple hundred when they get it if the quality isn't there to their standards, but at least it's something. No, yeah, for sure. And 800 is a good deal. A good offer, at least. Sprained my pinky throwing a football last weekend. Bah! I've bashed a pinky and, like, compressed it. J Haven, I love plants and all the animals. Oh, cool. I was going on a trip this weekend, Jay, or last weekend to California, so I have a lot of, not a lot, but I did have quite a bit of bird photos as I was traveling. Mostly just the stuff around around where we were. Nothing too crazy. We didn't go like hiking too in depth because it was too rainy. It was a little too wet and muddy, and we couldn't really go out as much. If a heating pad doesn't stay, use a sock filled with rice. Heat it up in the microwave. Little trick I learned as someone who sadly cursed with monthly Shark Week. Oh, yeah. I have sadly cursed with monthly Shark Week, which is just a thing. But when you say a heating pad doesn't stay, use a sock filled with rice. Is it dry rice or slightly wet rice? Dry rice, yeah? Interesting. I'll have to use that idea. Also, it's kind of nice that, like, dry rice, it also means that you can reuse it. And also it's very form-fitting, right? Like, rice can kind of just, like, smoosh in the sock and form to whatever shape you need it to. That's actually a really beneficial thing for heating elements in general. For sure. Glowstrive Jam, my middle finger on a basketball! Ah, it's like the worst thing. Basketballs or soccer balls. I hate getting impacted with a soccer ball sometimes. I've had that happen. Oh. You bought it for $1,300 used, but I'm willing to accept that loss. I like Sony, and there's multiple lens brands that you can use. That's also nice. You can use the different lenses for the Sony as well. I like that. I haven't ventured too much into the lens category. Honestly, Waffle, the lenses tend to be more expensive than the cameras sometimes, so I have to be very careful. But yes. I like the fact that you can interchange them on Sonys, for sure. Gloucester Shabirb, I remember that trick. I have a Rick shoulder bag. Rick shoulder bag thing now helps with shoulders. Yes. Until my friend Alex told me stretcher, so help me in a mother friend tone. mother friend. Yes. Oh, we all have friends like that. That's a good thing. Jay, oh fun. You live in California, but you're from the Midwest, and I have better handle on plants and animals there. Oh, that's cool. My brother goes to college. Oh, my brother goes to college in Indiana, Jay, and I was just in California in the Bay Area this past week. We went out to Sonora and Twain Harte and the mountains out there next to the bay. It was really, really pretty. I've been there before. Let me since you talked about the Midwest, let me get this one picture if it's on my phone and if I can find it. Oh, dearie me. What trip was it on? My phone is like this. My phone is just this giant smattering of pictures from different trips and places that I've been. Let's see. It was on my trip to my sister's graduation, I think. And that was a while ago. Let me find it, because it was a really good picture. This lens that I'm looking at is about 1,000. It's used for 25 to 100 millimeters. I mean, that's a pretty good range, and sometimes it's nice to have a pretty wide zoom range, Waffle. But 1,000 is kind of understandable for that price range. And that zoom range, unfortunately. But lenses are also a nice investment because they hold their quality and they hold their resale value quite a bit. Did I save a picture of this? I thought for sure I did. If I didn't, maybe it's on my computer somewhere. I think it might be on my computer. Okay. Time to look at part 2. Second stage. I do it for 1 minute. I actually get some pretty big rice socks. We get like extra large socks. Those are helpful too. Photos. Did I put it in here? Is it still on my... It might still be on my camera instead. I think it's still on my camera, which is downstairs. All right, well, I can't pull it up now, but I had a beautiful picture. I have a beautiful picture of a cedar waxwing, and I've only ever seen them. I've only ever seen them in the Midwest. This was a cedar waxwing that I took on my brother's college campus, and it was absolutely beautiful. Cedar waxwings are gorgeous birds, but I don't have my camera up here. My camera's downstairs. That's too bad. But anyway, maybe I'll pull it up. Maybe I'll pull it up another time. I'll show y'all another time. Cedar waxwing, one of the birds I dream of seeing IRL. Really? Okay, Shabirb, just because you say that. Just because you say that, I feel like I want to go find it now. I gotta go find it now. I know where it is. I know where it is. Y'all give me 1 second. Y'all give me 1 second. Because cedar waxwings are absolutely gorgeous. Alright, give me a moment. Be right back. You don't have to, but I want to since we're talking about it, because it's on context here. Thanks to this MTG streamer I watch, apparently he lives right near me. What are the odds of that? Almost dropped my camera. MTG streamer? Remind me, MTG? Darren's? What is MTG? Out of 8 billion people, small chance. What kind of camera do I have? I have a Nikon Z6 waffle, but it's the first generation. Oh, Magic the Gathering. Yes, you're right. MTG. Do you watch MTG stuff, Darren's? I know that Blanco likes MTG stuff. All right. I have a spa comforter for the shoulders. Has a lavender scent on it. Cool. Have you ever wanted to see the shutter count of your camera? Wait, the shutter count? You mean like how fast it can fire? No, I haven't really. I have the Nikon Z6 is a mirrorless, so it doesn't really have a shutter count. Yeah, I heard MTG. You summoned Blanco. Yes, you did. Like how many shots you've taken? Oh, that's interesting. Is there a setting for finding that? Ange has tea. Welcome back, Ange with tea. What kind of tea did you decide to get? All right, let's see if Let's see if it's on here. It should be. If it's not on here, then I don't. If it's not on here, then I don't know where it is. If you upload a raw photo on checkshuttercount.com, it tells you. Really? Interesting. I've never heard of that before. It's kind of cool. I summon Pot of Greed. 11th graders made my teacher angry, and my friend was right next to her. What did they do? I should have realized sooner that his sponsor is a local game store that I go to sometimes, but I didn't put two and two together at the time. Interesting. It's also funny that he's sponsored by that as well. That's cool. Bow wow. Oh, yep. Here they are. Okay, so this was literally outside my brother's dorm. Are these the ones? I think these are the ones. Your device is busy. Okay, fine. Look at them. These birds are incredible. Like, I can't even explain to you. And this was like a full bloom cherry tree, and they were just going, not cherries, but they were going at it, man. They were going nuts. These, when you say like wax wings, like they have such beautiful, vibrant colors. The most amazing part is actually this little red tip right here. Of course they're eating the berries, yes! This like little red bit right here. Freaking gorgeous. And they have like this super, super sleek colors. Like they're gorgeous birds. They're amazing. I haven't really uploaded or done anything with these. Look at him. He's so proud of his berry. Yes. They go nuts over red berries. Gosh dang it. In Wingspan, they eat cherries. That's part of their things. Biffed. Hi, Shrimp King. Hello. Your Sony has a 4,866 shutter count? I don't know what mine would be. I'd have to look and see specifically. Hello, Cole. Side Order is so much fun. Oh my gosh. Side Order is one of my favorite DLCs. Look at his little tongue. Oh, and you can see look at the tip of that red feather. That is so gorgeous. I love the very angular beak that blends into the black mask. Yes, exactly. Just like super sharp beak, super sharp eye lines and stuff. It's like they have makeup and eyeliner. It's so cool. A taste test. Blam, blam, blam. 3 years, baby! Carlos! It has been 36 months. Oh my gosh. 3 months? Imagine! Hey, dude. How's it going, Carlos? Welcome, buddy. How's your week been so far? Also drawing! Bird! It is a bird. Also, I forgot. Look at the yellow tips on the end of this, too. Bright yellow. So gorgeous. What an incredible bird this was. Look at him reaching down. Also, they have a really pretty crest on top as well. Bro has eyeliner on just like me. I still haven't wiped off my makeup yet. Where are my makeup wipes? Oh, look at them! Look at them! They're like, who called? Who summoned? Who summoned us? Look at that. Who? Yo, we packing. Where the boys at? Oh my gosh. I returned with tea. Hi, Ghoster. How is your tea looking? Oh, gorgeous bird. Look at the patterns, man. Absolutely pretty. That looks like something bright blue down there. What is that? Huh. Maybe it's just like a weird coloration. Front-facing bird, so derpy. Yes. Oh, man. Patterns are gorgeous. They said what? Oh, look at him. Plumpy. What a big, chunky bird. Mine. My berry. So good. Gullish with the tea be like, I sip. Speaking of which, Darren's 33 months. Let's go, Darren's. Huge, man. Ugh. Such good perks. Anyway, this was my little Midwest. Ah, look at him. He scout. He look out. There was like a literal tree full of these birds. It was really impressive. Oh, look at that. It was really cool to see them like this. Gorgeous. I like it here. Huggy made a good choice with the trade. Aw, you're welcome here, Jay. Anytime. As you can tell, I oftentimes spend more time talking and hanging out and chatting with people than playing games. So as long as you're okay with that, that's what we like to do here. But yes, I promise that we do play some games eventually. But oftentimes our conversations end up getting caught up with just catching up and just chatting. So you're more than welcome to participate and converse with us, or you're welcome to lurk, whatever you prefer. But yes, this is usually what my streams end up turning into. Glad you're here though, Jay. It's nice to meet you as well. But yeah, these are my Midwest birds. Some of my favorites. And then this was at Notre Dame. That's where my brother's at. I thought that I had more pictures of the birds, but more pictures of the waxwings at least. Maybe I already deleted the bad pictures, possibly. I'm not sure. What's this one? Oh, a butterfly. Pretty. Although a very bad angle to a bad angle to Photoshop or photo a butterfly. I take a lot of bird pictures. I thought there was a woodpecker in one of these. I was right. Look at him. He claw. This is called a downy woodpecker. Also very pretty with that plumage. Ho ho ho. Butterfly stares menacingly upside down. Yes. Tea is good. I need to restart. Oh no, I need to restash because I have been going through 2 mugs of tea a night and went through 1 bag already. I need to order more. Do you have a specific tea that you like? I ended up using most of my hibiscus tea. I should probably make some more later though. I do main Riosli, the biggest tea enjoyer in Genshin. Sip. Appropriately, Gluster, of course. Waffle, no, I don't edit my photos, so all of the I should say that if I were to ever post these pictures, I would definitely edit them. I would probably sharpen them up a little bit more so that they're a little more edited. But all of this is raw, like unprocessed. This is just straight off my camera right now. So I haven't done any editing or any jazz with that yet. I love that picture. Yeah, so these are all just natural pictures right now. Not as familiar with Midwest birds, so it's fun seeing all these types that I don't know. I think probably the most common Midwest bird out there is one of the blackbirds. I forget what it's called. I had a picture of it earlier. What was it? Forget. What was its name? It might just be, what is it? There it is. Oh, just the red-winged blackbird. You see them like all the time in the Midwest. I've seen them as I've been driving around. They're really pretty though. I like they have a very distinct red and yellow patch, which is very visible. Very pretty. But these are the males, and then the females are much more mottled in color. But they're really pretty to go see because you'll see them like hanging out on a. This is how you'll see them. You'll see them hanging out on like a branch with their little red crest. Yep. You should stream Wingspan sometime for all of our bird lovers. I mean, I do have Wingspan. I do have Wingspan on the Switch as well. We could do a Wingspan stream if y'all are interested. That'd be kind of fun. More Wingspan? Yeah, Finn and I really enjoyed playing Wingspan back in the day. Oh no, Carlos. J Haven, just wait until we bust out our spreadsheets. Oh no. Not the spreadsheets, Carlos. That's like the final form. It's like the final form of our insanity. Glorious Midnight. That's a really pretty sounding tea. Is it a black tea, Ghoster? I love tea so much. Hibiscus raspberry tea is very pretty. It's very good. Do you want to send me a raw photo on Discord? I can check the shutter count on your camera. I don't. Do I have any raw? When you say raw photo, you mean like a raw picture that's been taken, or do you mean like a raw the file format that is .raw? Because I do have some. I don't know if I have any .raw files on my computer right now, but I definitely have some. Why is this? Is this the end? Surely not. Where's the rest of my pictures? I don't know. Raw picture straight from the camera. I don't think JPEG will work. Yeah, I can't access the raw format. Awful, but I will. I'll send you one later if I can go. Red-winged blackbird. They are uncommon here. They're one of my favorites. They're really pretty too. Yeah, maybe we could do a wingspan stream. That'd be fun. Carlos, I drink hibiscus tea with a little bit of sugar and iced. It's called an agua fresca in agua fresca in Latino culture. Oh, that sounds really good though. A little bit of sugar and iced with hibiscus. Hibiscus is also a very like, at least the one that I have is a very like kind of sour tea, but the sour and sweet would be really good. You love Wingspan. Oh, Jay, my family plays Wingspan, the board game, with all the expansions. It's one of our favorite. We've played hundreds of games of it. Like, favorite board game of all time for sure. And it actually does really well on the Switch, because when you play it on the Switch, it has like all the bird noises and it has descriptions, and it does a lot of fun stuff. It's actually really fun to play on the Switch for that reason. The birds are animated. It's really pretty. It's a good game. I think I've only streamed Wingspan once on here. But maybe we could entertain possibly doing that in the future. I think that'd be fun. Shabirb, I have a little ceramic vintage bowl with a red-winged blackbird. Oh, really? That's cool. I love ceramic artwork. It's so pretty. Gloucester, Glorious Midnight is a black tea based with chamomile and blueberries. Whoa! Blueberries is really fun. That's a good flavor to throw into a tea. Shabir, the most common bird down here are boat-tailed grackles. I learned to mimic their clicking calls so I can locate where they are. The males have very long tails. Oh, that's really cool. Wait, I want to look up thingamabobbers. Boat-tailed grackles. Oh, look at them. Look at their big long tails. Also, they have such pretty, holy plumage, man. They got some pretty colors. Oh my gosh, they're iridescent. They are so pretty. Look at those colors. Wow. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Jealousy, Shabirb. Look at those deep hues. Oh my gosh. I would live, laugh, love to come and take pictures of these birds. Holy cow. And I bet that taking taking a single picture doesn't do these birds justice. I bet they shimmer and they like iridesce in the sun. I bet they are so pretty. The looking up thing is what the males do to challenge each other. It's so funny. This guy, like it's like a who's taller competition. Oh, you've held one before when rehabbing? Oh, that's pretty. Oh man. Their eyes are creepy. I think in this one they must have like closed eyelids, because they certainly don't have like, they certainly have regular eyes, but their eyelids must be closed in this one. Man, so pretty. All right, while we're talking about those birds, I would like to show you all one of my favorite pictures of all time that I took. If y'all have ever heard of or seen stellar jays, stellar jays are kind of on the topic of bluebirds. Maybe not as iridescent as grackles, but these are in Yosemite National Park, And oh my gosh, the detail that I was able to get because this one was so close to me was just incredible. Look at like the little hairs, I guess you could say, that are around the mouth for helping them like find food and like navigate around and stuff. And the blue plumage is just absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous. That J is so stellar. A stellar J. And they have really pretty like high crests and stuff. Majestic looking, but their cries, please. Why? Cries of why? A bird photo vlog would be so cool. I would love to do a bird photo vlog. It'd actually be really fun. I've watched a video that I think I would love to do at some point. And essentially this guy goes around and he has a he uses the top mount of his camera, and he attaches a GoPro to it. So he actually does a hiking vlog where he walks around with the GoPro as the video camera, but then when he goes to shoot a bird, like take a photo, you watch the camera, like you watch, because you're on the GoPro, right? And you're tracking the bird. All of a sudden, like, he's using the zoom lens, takes a photo, and then in the video itself you hear like this like snap sound, and then he prints out the image just like this that he took with the camera in that moment. It's actually a really, really fascinating way to document like a bird watch. That is goals. That it was like, that is, I would love to do that. So I am trying to get a new lens. I am trying to get a couple new things for my camera. Once I do that, and once I have like a place that I can go do that kind of thing, I hope to make that kind of video as well. So pretty. Anyway, thank you all for enjoying my series of different bird pics. Where was this guy? Oh, this was actually a much better shot of the J. I caught one of them bathing, actually. So I caught one of the J's in the water. He's so wet, taking a bath. Oh my gosh. You've seen people do that with street photography. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I'd love to do the same thing, Waffle. Every time Matt points his camera at us, I smile in case he snaps a picture of us. Yeah, watch out, Carlos. I'm watching. Do you mind? What? Excuse me? Where's the other one? Was he looking? Wait, is he looking directly at the camera? I think he is. What? And I got some ones of like, oh yeah, this is one of my favorites. Water everywhere. Spugoosh. Oh man, this was one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite pictures of the trip. It was very wet and it was raining a lot. Oh, this is a good one too. It was raining a lot out there in Yosemite. So this is one of my favorite pictures of this Jay taking a bath. Whoosh. So much. This was last summer, I think. Cole, I'm back. I had some salad and hummus. I'm gonna lurk while editing a video. Good luck editing, Cole. I know it's a long process, but take care, friend. Thank you for popping in and saying hi, and I'm glad your salad was good. All right, last picture, I promise. This one. This was probably the best picture that I took of a J, like in the right quality, you know? Like everything was in focus for the most part. You can see like all the lines, you can see all the feathers, you can see the eye in really good detail. Also, this like beautiful crest looks like something from a dragon. Ah, look at that, so pretty. Man, we really have to go to the mountains when there's not so much rain. Yeah, I hope so, Finn. Maybe at some stage. Shabirb, I'm not good with photography, so I collect feathers. The longest in my feather is a blue and gold. You have a macaw tail feather? What? Rarest is a great flamingo, and my favorite is, oh yeah, an osprey from the incident. I remember the osprey incident. That's really cool that you get to have like a physical collection, though, Shabirb. I love that. I would love to do that myself, but I'm not very good at preserving feathers, nor like knowing how to disinfect them and like keep them safe. But yeah, I like taking pictures. You had 35 Stellar J's in the backyard of a rental, and 5 a.m. sharp, they all start sounding off. Oh no. I can imagine that gets so loud so fast, Ghoster. Man. Tyler, I'm currently learning how to play Fortnite with keyboard and mouse on my PS5. I have a keyboard and mouse on the way, and aren't very good. Yeah, well, a keyboard and mouse, you'll get used to it over time, Tyler. It's pretty good. Stellar J confirmed to be a dragon. Yeah, I love that. Dragon. Anyway, so fun fact, at some point, I don't exactly know when, at some stage I would love to assemble some of my work as kind of like into a photo stock sort of thing. I don't know exactly when or where or how that's going to happen, but oh yeah, that's another good one too. I would love to accumulate my work in some sort of like photo site. Yeah, a portfolio, but I'm just not sure. I'm not sure what website to use or how to go about doing it. So I need to do some more research. I need to do some more research on what the right site to use would be. Man. That's actually a pretty good one too. I like that. And there's also one in the background here you can see. Anyway, enough bird pictures. Thank y'all for indulging. I have many other bird pictures and many other pictures from different trips and such. So if we have more time to look at birds, I will share. But for now, I will stop the birding for now. Only just for now. All right. Wix is free. Instagram is also nice. Instagram is nice because it's very public, and if you want to grow a following from that, you can do it. But, oh, hello. Oops. I have all these warnings. Hello. You disconnected your camera. Thank you for the burbs. Thank you for listening, Blocko, and thank you for being interested. Like you mentioned earlier, I know that not everybody is super interested in birds sometimes, but I'm glad that y'all can glean and gain insight, even if it's not y'all's thing. If you know the cry of the Stellar J, take that and add like 34 more cries. Times 34. Yikes. Gosh, that's a lot. Disinfection is easy, and I just keep them in an open lid so they all stick out the top. The hardest part is preening and drying them so they don't look messy. Yeah, you gotta preen the feathers of a bird left behind. It's just kind of interesting. I know the basics. I just have someone teaching me to build too. Oh yeah, perfect, Tyler. I'm not super into building in Fortnite because I'm more into zero builds, but still fun. Are we still talking? Yippee! Yap session! Yappee! Yes. Although I think we're about to start Celeste. Ange, finally. It took us a minute, but yes, I think we're finally jumping in. Over an hour of yapping. Imagine. What? No way. Yes. I know. Finally, Celeste! Yeah, exactly. What y'all paid for. Just kidding. But also what you came for originally. All right, let's get Celeste. Yapping while climbing, of course. Climbing? Where are we climbing? Oh, climbing Celeste. Yes, of course. Also, I need to get my screen switched around. Thank you so much for the burbs. I've been having a rough day, and our bird chaps always help. Ah, Shaburb, I am always happy to share birds. I have more pictures of more birds elsewhere in my collection, but it's kind of one of those things of like I spent so long. Accumulating all of these bird pictures and building my portfolio, you might say, that I don't want to go through all my birds at once. So I will always have birds in my portfolio. You're always welcome to ask if you need a little bit of an uplifting bird day. You're always welcome to ask, Shabird. I will always have some. Okay, Madeline, farewell. Let's do. We're for those that don't know, I need to get ready to play this game. Oh, all right. We are doing the I think we're still in Mir Temple, but we're in the B side. Yes, we're on Mirror Temple, but I think close to the end of Mirror Temple, possibly. So it may take me a little bit to get used to the game again, but we'll see. Oh. Nope, never mind. Can't remember if it was this or resort. I think we, oopsie. This is the last room for temple. Okay, that's good to know. As I get used to it. Yikes. I must take my leave because Celeste spoilers, but thank you all so much. I hope you have a great day and sweet dreams. Thank you so much, Shabirb. Thanks for hanging out and participating. And, oh, Shabirb, I'm 90% sure that I'll be able to stream this weekend. I'm not sure exactly what games, but I will, we'll keep you posted. If you're available and free to hang out on Saturday, I'll be there. So take care, friend. I hope you have a good night. And we will see you if you're free. See. I couldn't imagine being a streamer having to remember and hold 5 conversations at once. It's actually something, it's kind of a skill that I've built up over time, Tyler. At first, it was challenging because I would have to, like, you know, keep up, like you said, keep up with people. But over time, you get used to it. I think my biggest problem, and still something that I'm working on, is remembering to follow up with people. Like, sometimes I'll be really curious about, you know, how someone's day is going, or I'll ask them a specific question about their day, and then I'll get caught up in another conversation or get caught up in the game, and I'll forget to go back to the question that I'd asked them earlier. So that still catches me off a lot of times. Oh no. Yikes. Ah, no. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see. I didn't grab the ledge. So close. Nice. Dude, hitting diagonals is so hard sometimes. It's frustrating. Darn. How do I properly open a letter with a wax seal on it? A letter knife? You could use a letter knife to, like, scrape. You could also take... Is a letter knife. Just a specific letter opening... A specific letter opening blade. You could also take a putty knife, technically, if you want to, but I don't know if you have a putty knife. That's more of like a hardware tool. Or you could just take like a regular kitchen knife and scrape. There's no way you conveniently have one within reach. I do have a butter knife up with me in my room sometimes. I guess you could take scissors and kind of like use an open blade and cut across underneath it. A butter knife? Yeah, I had a butter knife up here because I was having to, like... I think I was cleaning out my keyboard once and I was, like, scraping out some crumbs. So I had a butter knife just up in my desk for some reason. Well, that was the reason. If you really needed to, Ange, what you could also do is, you could boil some water and leave a butter knife in the boiling water for a little bit to, like, heat up the metal. So that may make it a little bit easier for, getting the wax seal off. Man, this music is so good. Eh. I'm done being upset with my friend. I'm opening letters she forced into my backpack! With a wax seal? Dude, that takes effort. Was that a birthday thing, Ange? I feel like someone wouldn't go to that effort unless it was a special occasion, like a birthday. Alright, let's try and get this correct this time. Nice. Oh no. I meant to jump. It is a birthday thing. Ah, okay. Hard to say. Forgot to jump. She also got me an albedo charm thing. Oh yeah, the albedo charm thing was cool. Hello, Sam. How's it going? Welcome to stream. Ah. I made some wax seals once for like a history project because I wanted to look. I wanted my project to look like a Roman seal message thing. It's pretty cool. Life's been like pretty cool lately. That's cool, Sam. What's good with life nowadays? What's new and exciting? So extra. Darn. Come on, Ange. You know you have cool friends when they go through the effort of making a wax seal for you. Did you show your Genshin gifts yet, Matt? Oh, no, I did not. I have it downstairs. Uh-oh. Is it? Oh, yeah, they are downstairs. Finamam also got me some Genshin things that were very pretty. What the heck happened there? I will go grab them and show y'all. Or I can show y'all on Genshin Day as well. That might work. If you guys would like. Please unbox them on stream. I've already unboxed them. I know what they are, but I can show you. Boom. I'll show you on Genshin Day. Partly because my neck is really hurting. I don't want to have to go downstairs again. Ah. Jenny! Hello! I'm back home. I have to unload my groceries and I'm eating dinner. Hello again, everyone. Hello again. Jenny, would you believe that we just started playing Celeste? We've been talking for an hour and 15 minutes, and we've been playing Celeste for only 10 minutes. You're probably not surprised, but hello and welcome. If you want to see some really, I am no surprise. Yes, we were talking about birds, and thus I got really excited and had to show everybody. So. Yes, but we had a good time, and I hope that I hope that shopping went okay. I totally messed that. Ooh. Blanco, speaking of which, how long are you in Lantern Rite? I think it's ending soon. I believe Darren's helped me while I was on vacation, and so I think I'm semi caught up with Lantern Rite for the most part. I think the only things I have left to do are the specific story quest stuff, the stuff about the different, dialogue quests. But I think I have everything else taken care of. I have all like the event stuff done. I have all that other stuff figured out. So if we do anything on Monday, it'll be just to finish my Lantern Rite stuff. For sure. Jay, hope your night feels better soon. I've got to run, and I'll be back for another stream. Hope everyone has a great night. Thank you, Jay. So nice to meet you today. Thanks for coming in on Huggy's Raid. Jay, I usually stream Monday through Thursday, around 9 p.m. to midnight Eastern time. So we'll be streaming for another hour and a half. This Saturday, I should be live. I have a free spot in my schedule, so I'll be available this weekend. If you're up for a Saturday stream, us and the community will be around. So nice to meet you, Jay, and hope you have a good night as well. Gaming! Yes, Gaming's so cool. At first I was like, who is this character? But Gaming's really neat. I appreciate his character. I also appreciate his story. He's been through so much. If only my birthday was this coming Saturday instead of the last Saturday. I know, Ange. JK. It's alright. Thank you for sharing your birthday stuff, though. It was super cool to see. Yar. So I gotta do. Hey, we did it. Nice. Woo! Sam, I'm passing my classes. I'm eating a burger right now. Let's just say I had a good Valentine's Day. Oh, sick. It's always nice to have a good Valentine's Day. GG's, final section. Woo. We're past the mirror temple. Hooray. Alright. Oh, I see. Is there like... I feel heavier. Am I heavier? Eh. Oh, yay! We get to do more... we get to do more confetti stuff. I love that. Whee! Oh, shoot. Oh, there is downwards wind. I thought it was rain, to be honest. Oh, no. Shoot. You gotta go straight up. Whoosh. Just barely. Eh. Oh, I guess I could have hit that. Darn. Oh, no, don't do that now. Matt, you're right there. Oh, oopsie. I did not mean to do that. Bee! Eh. Woo! Nice. Ah. Oh no, I gotta be sideways. Got it. Darn. This is fun. I like these. So close. Ah! That's that one. Can't. Darn. I know what I need to do here. It's just... there we go. Whee! Oh dear, what is this? Oh my gosh! Boing, 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 boing. Yikes. That's fun. Ah! Boing, 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 boing. Not diagonal. It's gotta be up. Nope. If you guys could see my left thumbstick right now, it's like going... I'm tracking every time I go left and right on this map. Oh dear. Oh, that was close. Ah! Oh, hey, nice. We did it. I got past that other section. Woo! Whee! Alright. Jenny, so are streaming for 4 hours? Asking for a friend? No, not for 4 hours. You mean today or on Saturday? Not today, Jenny, unfortunately. I'm only streaming for 3 hours, most likely. Ah! Oosh. Oh, Saturday. Ooh, maybe. I think Saturday might be at least 4 hours. We'll see. It just kind of depends on... It depends on what energy I have and if I'm able to stream for that long. But we shall see. Hello, Z! Good eve. Also, happy side order, man. I was lurking in your stream as I finished mine yesterday. But I didn't want to stick around too long because I'm avoiding spoilers-ish. But boy, oh boy, what a DLC. 10 hours? Asking for a friend again? Is this the same friend that you're asking for, Jenny? Or is it a different friend that you're asking for? E. If it's the same friend, then my answer is the same. Whoosh. Oh no. Boo. Same friend. Okay, well, to your same friend, I give you the same answer. That is, I'm not sure. But we'll see how long. I think, frankly, it also depends on what, games people want to play on Saturday. I'm kind of up for anything. I kind of have to do some spring things and whatnot. You know. You guys beat it last night. What? No way. Gonna be tackling with another weapon. I love it. Isn't it so fun? I love the concept of it. I know not everybody here in chat has seen it or played it yet, so I'm avoiding spoilers for that reason. But yeah, I got past the first stage and kind of left it there because I wanted to save it for later. But dude, such a good DLC. It has so many Octo expansion vibes that I'm very nostalgic for. So I've been enjoying like that aspect at the very least. This is really tricky. No. Alright, interesting. Don't mention spring cleaning. I have to do a mass clean tomorrow before my auntie visits on Saturday. Lurks in the corner. Spring cleaning, you say? How much do you have to spring clean, Ghoster? Ah, no. That's a really tight margin. Whoosh. I broke it with a build that was insanely fun. I love all the customization. Exactly. Customization is one of the best parts. Well, cool. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Z. What's next on your stream schedule, then, if you're done with side order? What's next on the docket? Yikes. Clean all the toilets, bathrooms, wash a blanket, pillow, vacuum, even the stairs, sweep, mop, disinfect the counters, dust. So much stuff. So much stuff. Woo! Whoop, whoop. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Boo. Alright. Yeah, during our vacation trip, I had a good time. I had a good time helping clean up as well. I enjoy cleaning. It is very therapeutic in the way. It's like getting rid of stuff. I'm not done. Oh, you're gonna try 100%. Cool. Are you gonna try 100% on stream? Glycer, clean the fridge too. Take out the trash. Clean out the cans. Just yeah, lurks in the corner more. It does sound like a lot to do. Much therapeutic, but also, oh my goodness. So much stuff. Rawr. Sounds like my list of cleaning on Saturday morning. Yeah, exactly. That and laundry as well. I can understand that. Yikes. Darren's, I've been trying so much salad lately. I've really been liking to it. I'm actually eating one right now at 10 p.m. Salad? Salad is super good. I love salad. We've been having, my favorite is Green Goddess Cobb salad. From Panera specifically, but also just like in general. Finn and I had a, what was it called, Finn? A garden chop salad or something like that? I'm not sure. Z, so more side order, but you have DBD and Persona 3 on, ooh, Persona 3, you say? On deck next week? Cool. Persona 3 sounds like fun. You mean you and me in the corner, so many chores. Yeah, exactly. I get that. I also live in a large house, Gloucester, so oftentimes I'm doing a lot of things. Vacuuming, really, because dust just collects everywhere. It's terrible. We will cry together. Okay, me before we do a cleaning stream, honestly. Cleaning stream, let's go. Y'all are with me on a GoPro as we clean around stuff. Let's go. I would never do that, but in my mind, cleaning stream when? It would be hilarious. It'd be funny. A chicken chop salad is good. Also, Caesar salad is really good, Darren's. Do y'all have favorite salad types? My favorite is green goddess cob, but Caesar's really good. Caesar's tasty. I like a Southwest salad as well. Southwest is really good. Man, this section is hard. New Dead by Daylight killer actually scares me. So creepy. Is that the guy who kind of looks like he's got like this weird morphed look to him? Z, I think I saw him in your thumbnail. He looked very spooky. Man, that's hard. Ooh, Honey Crisp chicken salad? That's actually really... Honey Crisp sounds good. Can't eat salad? Oh, lettuce shreds you. Interesting. Can you have, like, spinach or such? See? Or it's just, like, greens in general? They're all salad to me, munch. There's a restaurant in my area that makes, like, salads. I know that doesn't sound very interesting, but it's basically like a salad... It's like a salad buffet. I think it's called Chopped or something like that. C-H-O-P-T, Chopped. And you can make your own custom salads. It's really good. Really tasty. Yeah, the unknown. He looks like a crooked man. Yeah, he looks very spooky. I remember seeing that. You make your own dressing, Jenny? What? Fill me in, excuse me. What? Tell me more. What's making your own dressing? That's cool. Do you make like an olive oil kind of thing, or is it... What kind of dressing is it? Ah, boo. Man, this section is real hard. Arrgh. Oh, more like a Greek yogurt dressing. That sounds real. That means you got some protein in there? Okay. Alright, Jenny. You're gonna have to send me that recipe. Because I would love something like that. Same Wazy, except you can't have spinach either. Spinach is really good. Sorry that you can't have it though, Hawkeye. Can someone help me on this level? Am I supposed to try and get... Am I supposed to try and use the pink cloud to get myself all the way above that second set of spikes, and then use 2 whole dashes to like get across that gap at the top? Like, that's hard. Just because I'm only asking because I'm having a hard enough time getting up there, much less like getting across. You kind of have to like zoop, but you have to hit at the right angle. It's just very precise. Yeah, I love how the other ones were like, I got past them pretty readily, and then this one is just a real pain in the butt. Ah! I think it's get it in the gap and then upright dash and then right dash. Okay, so diagonal upright and then... Ah! That's hard. You either get the angle or you don't. Just wondering if I can get enough height by doing that. Bah! Just like that. But does it need to be like diagonal up and then? Yeah, I don't have exact measurements because I cook with feelings. What a quote! I cook with feelings. Oh hey, I think I Oh my gosh! Hooray! I was so patient. I was ready to shoot the gap up the middle, but I was like, no wait, no wait. I need another shot. I need another go. Thank goodness you can kind of ride that wave and go down there. Oh, phew. All right, cool. Whoa. Ooh, this one's also precise. Yee. Jenny, do you have a recipe though? Yeah, please feel free to share the Greek yogurt dressing because lately I've been looking for a recipe that has veggies in it, so salad is great, but I'm also looking for like some sort of protein component. And Greek yogurt, because it's yogurt, has a lot of protein, so I would love to make some sort of dressing that has a high protein content. That'd be really cool if you could share it with us. And I also cook with feelings in terms of like, whenever I bake bread, whenever you bake bread, oftentimes it says like, hey, add water and then add flour. And oftentimes like it'll say add 3 cups of flour, but you add 3 cups and it's still like super mushy. It's like, no, this needs more flour. So you just gotta cook with the right heart, and you gotta know like, you know, what to do next. So I get that for sure. I also measure bar drinks with feelings. Is that legal? Or do you? I mean, obviously you have to measure the alcohol content, but like the rest of it, I mix my bar drinks with feelings. That's great. Darren's, for whatever reason, I eat dinner and stuff late at night. I don't really eat during the day, to be honest, or like I eat some of my dinner and then save the rest for the night. I just don't eat very much at once. I always take most of it home from restaurants and finish it later. Like I'll finish my fries and like 3 bits of my burger and I'm full. I'm kind of the same way, Darren's, is that I don't really generally eat lunch or have stuff in the middle of the day. But I'll eat later at night. I mean for ingredients that aren't alcohol. Okay, that's what I figured. That's why I said that, Finn, for sure. I measure with feelings. It is my pleasure to share with you. Perfect. Thanks, Jenny. All right. Ooh, that was close. Whee! Ah, wee! So where do I put the recipe? In deep thoughts? You can put it in, why don't you put it in, I don't know. It's a good question. Where do I put a recipe? I almost want to say, like, put it in game chat or something like that. Honestly, it's only like 4 steps. You can put it in game chat if you want. I know that's, like, so specific. Sir, this is your Discord. I know, but my Discord doesn't have a cooking recipe section. Whee! So I'm kind of bamboozled. Are these? Ah. Hmm. Directions, Waffle? Is it an image? Ah, so close. Time to create a recipe section. I might have to create a, like, a cooking section, per se. Whee! My kitchen is a hot mess. There's so much stuff here. Whoa. Where do I go from here? Yikes. Whew. It could be considered art. Guide me, O mighty waffle. Show me the way. Show me the way of the recipe. Oh man, that's hard. It could be considered art. Art part, sure. Oh, thank goodness I got that. Wowzers. Whee! Another high precision one. I said deep thoughts too, Waffle. Yeah, deep thoughts. I'm thinking. Oh, interesting. Okay. You have to make that jump? I think you do. Yeah, you do. Deep thoughts indeed. Perfect. Sounds good. We'll put it in there. I think I actually will create maybe a, I think a lot of other Discords have, like, food sections. Done. We have a food channel. Now we have a food channel. I just made it right now. Alright, food channel made. Jenny, you can be the honorary first entry into the food channel. There, done. Perfect. How about general chat? Now that I'm like super into baking and stuff, I think it's only appropriate that we have a food channel. Why not? Ikiti! Hello! What do you mean it's always been there, SMH? Hi, Ikiti. We have a food channel. Where has it been? Hi, Ikiti. Ow. How you been? Happy new week and such. I was out in your neck of the woods. I was out in California on a trip visiting Sonora and the Sierra Mountains. It's quite pretty. Although very wet and rainy out there. How you been, Ikiti? I definitely haven't already made it to the top 6 times in side order already. Isn't it such a great DLC? GG's, Darrens. Woo. Oh no, boo. Ah, boo, boo, boo. You were super close to me. I'm like an hour from Sonora. Yep, yep, yep. We were visiting out there. We were going specifically to Twainhart. Our friends have a cabin out there, so we were visiting and hanging out. Abu. Yep. So we were definitely in that neck of the woods. Although our trip was very quick and short. It was kind of we had to rush to the cabin and then rush out. So it would have been difficult for us to go out and visit people. We barely had enough time to get to our flight and stuff as it was, but we had a good time. It was very wet and rainy, but the weather was at least warmish. I started there last Thursday, and then I just got back 2 nights ago. So Tuesday night? Tuesday is when I flew back. So we were there basically over the weekend. Both Phenomon and I visiting some of our friends out there. What in the world? Huh? Jeez. This one's kind of hard. You got back from Philly on Thursday. Nice. Were you doing science things out in Philly? Am I remembering that correctly? Were you presenting a poster or something? If so, how did it go? And as you can see, we're just doing B-sides on Summit. I needed that extra jump. Yikes. Do I need to keep that jump there? Hour and 5 minutes. It's a pretty area. You go hiking there sometimes. You were at the Biophysical Society conference. Poster went well. I just have ACS in March, and then I am free! Nice. Is ACS... Remind me what ACS is? I want to say it's American Chemical Society, but I bet that's not what it is. I'm the first in the food channel to post food. Thanks, Drawing. What food did you post there? It is the American Okay, it is the American Chemical Society. Perfect. Oh, it's food, I think. Is that mango Snapple? Thank you, Drawing, for food stuffs. Recipe time. So good. American Chemical. So are you presenting at ACS? Or likewise? Ah, I tripped off the cloud. If tripping off the cloud is possible. It's really good. It's a Snapple drink. It sounds tasty. I haven't had Snapple in a long time. There we go. Yep, 30-minute oral presentation in the Biomembrane Symposium. Oh, cool. All right. So 30 minutes in March, and then you're free. Aw, that's exciting. You'll have to let me know when you're finished. But of course, until then, good luck presenting. And I'm glad that Philly went well. That's great news. Woo. Am I supposed to save a jump there? Oh, shoot. I didn't think I would hit that. I posted foods, too. I'll have a look. Waffle, did you post waffles? Did you post waffles, by chance? Oh, I missed. You should have. Yes. That would only make sense. I think I'm supposed to make that in one jump. Alright. I'll work on that. Yep. Clouds are so inconsistent for me, to be honest. I think I'm suffering from the same thing. I also think I'm going a little too early. I think I have a little bit more... Yeah, I definitely have more bounce. I have more bounce that I could gain from it, but I just go too early. It feels weird. Yeah, that's like... That's an easy clear, but I was struggling earlier. When in doubt, you can always go a little bit farther. A little bit. You posted your pizza dinner! Was that the same picture you sent me, Finn? Pizza dinner looked good. Yeah, look at that. That's so much height. When in doubt, you have more room. Ah, no. Abu! When you're trying to get more height, you have to press the button a little bit later. Yeah, it's funky. It's weird. It's alright. At least, like, my issue is just a slight, you know, technical thing rather than something else. Ah, am I supposed to get that in one shot, though? Like, I feel like I'm supposed to use that cloud to get all the way up and not use the jump. Remember how long this room took me? I mean, I can sense it. It was a while, man. It was a while. Yeah, it's okay. Blip. There's no reason for me to wave dash here. I just want to do it because I want to do something different. Ah! Darn it. Also, now we have new emotes. We can do man TM. We can do man TM. That's perfect. Trademark. Ah, too high. Always do the wave dash for luck. Exactly. As they say. Especially when it's completely unnecessary. Bonk. Posted my Greek yogurt recipe! Thank you, Jenny. Appreciate it. Wave dashing is good practice for farewell. Yeah, exactly. See? Just getting ahead of the game for that. See, I feel like I need to save that dash, though. Because now I get to here, and it's like, I don't have anything to work with. Farewell wave dashing room. Oh, how fun. Oh, what fun it is to ride. Am I supposed to be able to clench that? That's my question. Am I supposed to be able to get up to that next section without having to use one of my dashes right here? Because it's almost like I need to save... It's almost like I can't get past the next section without an extra dash. If I use up 2 dashes, then I'm kind of stuck, it feels like. That's screwy. I had to clean up my kitchen. It was a mess. Thank you for doing that, Jenny. I appreciate it. Try it without saving the dash and see. I don't know. I feel like every time I've done it, I've gotten stuck. Always wave dash. And always do the Chapter 3 demo. Yeah. I don't think you've gotten that far. No, you'll see what I mean. I'm talking about this section, this jump right here. I don't think you need to save there. Alright. Then I must be doing something wrong. So this dash right... Oh, no, not there. Okay. Then is there something that I'm doing wrong for the climbing area with the spikes? Because I always get to this... I always get to this section right here. And then I feel kind of... I always hit those spikes. Can you just, like, go vertical? I guess I just need to go vertical. And then go over? Vertical and over? So, vertical and over. Jump first. Yeah, it's tempting to push left first early. That's my problem. Alright. Haha. Okay. Man. At least it's doable now, for sure. Oh no! No! Ran out of stamina! Alright, well, at least it's very doable. Yes, of course, I certainly would have wanted to also one-shot that and not have to deal with it. But you just have to go fast and pick up stamina, I know, unfortunately. That's alright, at least I know it's doable. I'll optimize my stamina usage the next round. Ah! Bam! Oops. Ah, yes. I forgot how intense the last section of B-side is. I thought you might have... Hang on. I can't read chat now. Nope. Thought you might have some time for farewell for this, but after this, I'm not really sure. Well, considering that we spent the first hour and a half just chatting, it's alright. We'll save farewell for its own thing. Are there any save spots in farewell? I don't think that there are, right? Too high. Time to 1000% it. Hello, Hannah. You beat side order. Had to go into lurk mode for all of that. That's okay. How did you enjoy side order? Congratulations, by the way. It's fascinating that it's a relatively short DLC, but you can also play some more. You can play so much more of it as well. Also, Matt, if you just grip the wall but don't grab it, you don't lose stamina. Alright, so I need to, like, just, like... Alright, I will resist... I'll resist the temptation to grab it. It has chapter sections. Can you save during those sections? Oh, I see. I see. Okay, that's fair. You can save quit in any room. Okay, as long as you don't exit to map. Then I will consider... Well, I'll definitely have to do that for farewell, but... You know. Blamp! I'm gonna be lurking, going to the gym with my friend and my brother. Good luck, Chris Wren. Have a good time. Going to the gym is very late. Blip. Yeah. Ah, that's another vertical thing. Yikes. No left. It has sections where you can return from the map. Okay. It has checkpoints as well. Nice. Alright, well that should be doable. It'll just take a few streams to get through farewell, I'm sure. Oh, yeah. No. I went around too much. That's why they put spikes there. Haha. Ay, ay, ay. I'll post all my dinner for you guys if I cook, of course. You guys get to see my cooking. We would love to, Jenny. Just like I will post my, I will be glad to post my baking stuff that I make later on. Since I'll be making some baking stuff this weekend as well. I was focusing... I was focusing on trying to minimize my wall climbing and just focusing on jumping. But I missed. Farewell took my girlfriend 12 hours and 5,001 deaths. I love how specific 5,001 is. That's so specific. But also very fair as well. We all cooking feelings! Exactly. Especially with a new recipe. Ah, shoot. New recipe. That took 12 hours for farewell as well. Yes. 12 hours. So that's like 4 3-hour streams? Yikers. That's a lot. Dang. Oh. Dang it. I cleared it so well. Oh well. That's fine. Whee. Too close. We're getting a 10-hour stream from Matt, and he does the farewell stage. Yes, exactly. 10-hour Celeste stream on Saturday. Burned through all of farewell in one stream. Should have been 5,000 and 1,500, but she did it to spite me. The second one was $14.99, and I was so bitter about it. That's hilarious. 5,001. $14.99. So specific. Wouldn't mind. I would watch all the stream. I appreciate y'all being there. Whether it's 10 hours of multiple different games or whether it's just 10 hours of one game of Celeste. I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest. The vibes of Celeste, and I'm sure Farewell, super good. I wouldn't mind playing that for that long. Alright, let's see here. Booshk. It's alright. It is very specific for a reason. Farewell takes as much time as the base game. It's crazy. That's when you know a game has a good DLC, is when you enjoy just as much... You take just as much time for the DLC as the base game. A little too short. I didn't get that cloud right the first time. Yeah. All right. Nope. Too close. That was cool. I see a new channel. Hi, Aoi. Yes, you do. We're doing food and things there. How's it going, friend? Every time. Ah! Farewell's so pretty. Music and everything, I'm sure. Alright, let's go. The struggle that I'm having right now is that I know that this particular jump right here takes a lot of precision, but I also don't want to waste precious stamina on, like, you know... I don't want to waste precious stamina by lingering on it for too long. So it's this delicate balance of, I need to be careful with that jump, but I also can't dawdle and spend too much time on it either. That's the tricky part. Ugh. And then vertical up. I did it. Woo! Wee! Cool. Hurrah! We got past whatever it's called. Dash up. Dash jump. We did. It's because you didn't wave dash for luck. It's because I didn't. What is Bird telling me? New movement tech wall bouncing? What? Interesting. So you can redirect your... It's almost like you... It's like wave dash, but vertical. Whoa. Huh. You'll come to hate it. Will I come to hate it, or will I just come to hate how they implement it in these levels? It's almost like you're... It's like you're, redirecting your energy. That's so specific. I cannot do these reliably either. As you can see, neither can I. There we go. Whee! Dang, man. Oh, I see. They're just very difficult. Ah. No. Yikes. As you can see, nails the 2 wall bounces! Come on, those were the easy ones. Those are the ones that they give you as a tutorial. No. You gotta be right underneath it at the right time. There we go. Oh, I forgot to dash! Ah! There we go. Alright, cool. Ooh. They're difficult off to do. Right, you have to do them after wave dashes? Wave dashing gives you so much speed, and then you need to nail a vertical one after that, too? Jeez, man. Also, my finger's starting to hurt. My finger's hurting from all this dashing. Dashing through the snow. Ah! Farewell is mean. Oh, good. 12 hours of meanness, you say? Sounds like my kind of thing. But Farewell really likes wave dashes and wall bounces. Oh, fun. Ugh. Dang. That's doable. That's very doable. Ah! So close. The jellyfish give me nightmares. I think I watched Finn during the jellyfish stuff. Ah. Going too fast. There we go. Whee! Really? Is that what I think this is? What the heck? Is that what you have to do? You have to like wall bounce off that. Dang, man. Interesting. Whoa. How specific was that? Whoa. How are you supposed to reset after this? Oh, I see. Wait a minute. Am I supposed to just do this? Wow, really? The most disgruntled you've ever heard Matt ever. Oh, it was so painful. It was like right there, bruh. Yeah. Just, you know what? End it. Start it. Ay. I've heard people describe Farewell as like the main game of Celeste cures your depression. Farewell gives it right back. That's incredible. If Whammy were a sound, Whammy.mp3. I see Whammy as like I think Whammy is just like more surprised. I think what I just did was more like Markiplier noises. It's a very Markiplier thing to do. Gosh dang it. I'm trying to get this like as close as possible. Okay. Man, how did I even do this the first time? Here's where all the deaths are gonna come from. With the zoom in shaky cam face? Yeah. Ah! Ay. Now my girlfriend is streaming me this B-side to see if she can catch up. No! Don't do that! Don't make it a competition to catch up to me! Oh no. Listen, I know that y'all are better at this game than I am. Man. She's like, all right, watch me though. Poor man has pressure now. Nah, it's cool. It's like Split Ninja. I think Split Ninja and Mixel were doing this. Aye. How'd I do this the first time? Did I do this right the first time? Hmm. Can I edge bug the spikes? There we go. Oh, you're supposed to go underneath, yeah. See, but that's like so specific. I don't know, man. Nope. Hmm. Such a tight platform. This will not help you. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Oh, no. Why not? Wave dash does not exist until farewell. What do you mean? Ah, man, but I want it to so bad. Simply wave, jump, and spike dash to victory. Exactly. Man. Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it properly. If I can, I guess. It's so hard. Can I jump that gap? No. Oh, good. Ugh. Nope. Man. Those are all the deaths come in. No. Arr. Ugh. What? Was that it? I mean, it's good. It's good practice, if anything. Oh. That was diagonal. It's gotta be so close, but then also not. Oh, bro. Bruh. What am I missing there? I don't know. I did so much head bonking trying to wall bounce as well. Head bonking, yes. No. That's the right energy. It's just whee. I want to go fast. There we go. Oh, that was it. That was so close. Grr. Whoop. Dang. Nope. Tight. Ugh. I even try, dude. Playing these Playing these margins is so close. All right. And then just into the spikes. Oh, nope. Diagonal. Oh, wow. Why was that so easy that time? Wild. Dang, man. Like, when the tech works, it works. But until it does, you're really kind of... Oh, look at that! Dude! When the... Oh, it was right there! When the tech works, it's great. When it doesn't... Man, dude. Whoa. Gotta bounce. Have a good night. Good night, Cole. I hope your editing went well, and thanks for lurking in the background. Take care, friend. Wait a teeny bit longer than you think you need. You mean for, like, the jump bit? Whee! All about timing. Yeah, for sure. Oh, hey. Whoosh. Oh no, wrong way. It was the diagonal. Playing on sticks. Oh. Whoosh. Diagonal. Ooh. Are we in the land of the sun that never sets? Yes, we are. Oh, I think I was there. Nope. Nope. So close. Nope. I need to kind of do a... The death also kind of helps me, like, reset as well. Ooh. That was close. Not close enough, though. Oh! Yeah, I think some of it is... Ooh. Mm-hmm. Oh. Nope. Okay. Death also helps me reset. Like, just reset my feet, really. Alright. And then I jump in. And then I jump into it. I hope my advice didn't screw up your timing. No, it's okay, Finn. Because I think this really is kind of a... It is truly a feeling thing more than anything else. Yeah, exactly. Eh. Nope. Hop, hop. Whoa. Nope. Ooh, okay. Ugh. So close. Eh. Man. Oh, that was great. That was not great. Mm-hmm. close. Oh, that was... I could feel it. It's really just that margin of error for being... That margin of error on the spikes themselves. You don't need to grip the wall, you just need to jump off of it. In which scenario, you mean? You mean this wall? Or this wall? The second? When you wall bounce? Yes, I think so. I think that's what I've been doing. Because then otherwise you don't... wall bounce, you just grab. And you don't want to grab. Oopsie. Ah, diagonal. Sometimes it seemed like you grip the wall. Ignore me. No, it's okay. If you can have an idea of what my... Gah! Yay! Woo! Alright, if you could have an idea of what my controller inputs were, you'd know what I was doing, but... Woo! On to do! Hip, 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 hooray! Okay, so, now what? Ah. Nope. So is this just a... Oh, I see. There's a secret passage over here, right? Obviously. Nope. Oh no. Ew, what a weird bouncy one. This are those moments where I wish that I could have the little magnifying glass guy, and I could look ahead at what was, you know, ahead of me. Would be really nice right now. Oh, I sped through that. Ah. Oops. All right, good. Whew. I see what you mean by lots of wall bouncing. Mia, hello. How's it going? Hannah just came by and said that she finished side order. Hope you're doing well, Mia. Posted one of the most Canadian things I've ever seen in a food chat. Is it poutine, Darren's? Or is it Tim Hortons related? Whoa. Pardon my Canadian stereotypes. Take a look. Take a look, you say. Food and things. It is Tim Hortons and Timbits! Perfect. Y'all with the food. Excellent. I could go for a Tim Hortons iced coffee right now. Yes, indeed. I could go for iced coffee any day. Ah, no. Though I had one today. It's a Tim Hortons cereal? Interesting. I can't do super sugary cereal. It's just not for me. Alright. Ah! Ooh! Yarr. Honey Bunches of Oats is elite. Love Honey Bunches of Oats. I like Mini Wheats as well. Cheerios. All those are good. So good. Honestly, don't really like Tim Hortons cereal. Just too sweet for me. Ah. Head bonk. Now I'm really getting thrown off. Oh. I needed that last jump. I jumped twice accidentally. And I didn't mean to do that. Ah, so close. Dang. Honey Bunches? Are we talking about the almond ones? The ones with almond slices? Those are good too. Hi, Myung! We are talking about cereals. And so far, y'all have some really good taste. Oh. Oh, I needed to walk off that one is. Who knows what a double-double is? I feel like I've heard of it before. It's a Tim Hortons drink that's like a coffee and something else. I've heard of it before. It is scratching my memory. It's a Tim Hortons coffee drink that involves like something special? I don't know. 2 cream and 2 sugar. Oh, that makes sense. In-N-Out double-double? Like the hamburger? He's like, now you're talking my language. I know what that is. Mia, my job is right next to Tim Hortons, so I go there quite a bit. It's a good thing to have. Myung, hello, I was lurking with a side of chores. Oh, a side order. Side order of chores. Just kidding. Hello, Myung. Things go really well, actually. We spent the majority of stream earlier, just chatting and catching up. Talking about birds, actually, as you know, I like. And we didn't start playing Celeste until, like, maybe for the last hour or so. So, it's been good. But we're having a good time. Also, just to let you know, Myung, there's a pretty good possibility that I'm going to be able to stream this Saturday. So, I will have a little weekend... I have a little weekend stream to hang out and do stuff. Oh, do I need that? Oh, you need to do a wall jump at the end? That's what that is? Oh, jeez, though. Alright. I see you, Celeste. Gosh dang it. Alright, challenge accepted. The wrong way. Dang, man. I went diagonal because I was pushing to the left too hard for that. I was so ready to jam out with that wall jump that I went a little too hard. That's right. Ah. There's always a wall jump to screw the whole thing up. And then you're like, now you tell me. Gosh dang it. I have a hockey tournament in the mornings. I can't sleep! Whoa, Mia, I didn't know you were in a hockey tournament. That's cool. Are you playing? Let's go. Also, is tomorrow the Friday? Tomorrow's Friday, so it's kind of like the weekend, I guess. Darren, it's just a hilarious call on an NHL game I'm watching. You're not gonna like it, but the call on the ice was correct. No goal! And that's actually what the ref said. You're not gonna like it! True sports commentating. Oh, that's cool. 2 games tomorrow and 2 games on Saturday. Nice. I don't know hockey positions as well as like other sports like football and soccer. I'm assuming you're not goalie. Are you out on the ice and do you play like forward? Do you play back? What's your positioning on the ice? Ah, too high. 2 games tomorrow and 2 games on Saturday. And you play defensive, usually if we need... Unless we need someone to play forward. Cool! I also played defense when I was on my soccer teams. I played left and right back. Man, I should play soccer again. A lot of fun. Well, good luck in your games, Mia. I'm sure that you'll be busy since you've got 2 double headers essentially. So good luck and stay safe. And you'll have to let us know on Monday how your tournament went. Not close enough. Urgh. I posted the player intros on Discord the other day. Check it out later. Definitely can't play it on stream because there's copyrighted music. Yeah, it's okay. Are these the intros that they use for, like, when the players come on the ice and stuff? That's fun. Big gap in between 2 games tomorrow. First is at 11:30, and the one is at 8 p.m.? What? What kind of gap is that? I don't know, man. If it was me, I'd prefer that they were, like, a little bit closer, so at least you're, like, you know, your body is, like, in the mode, it's going. I mean, sometimes we had soccer tournaments that were, our games were less than 2 hours apart. Like, we just, you know, back to back. You win at 2, and then you immediately have to turn around and play at 5. Put it in photos since I don't know where I'm supposed to, but okay, gotcha. I have a look later, Darren's. Ah! Alright. No. Dang. So close. I've had them where the game ends at 3 and the next one starts at 3? That's ridiculous. That's a little too close, Mia. No breaks. I think they literally have, like, rules now where you can't have games that are too, you know, close together. Just for player exhaustion reasons, but... yeah. It's rough, man. Too close to the ground. Bonk. It's usually for, like, school hockey, though. Oh, yeah, because, I mean, you guys gotta... if you're doing school hockey, like, you gotta do things back to back, because otherwise, you know, school's the next day. You ain't got any time to do it anytime else. You know, you don't have the luxury of a weekend tournament to put on a game. I get that. Especially for, like, end of season tournament stuff. For sure. Conference championship, all that jazz. Oh, I did it. Sweet. Let's go. Woo! Might as well celebrate because those wins are few and far between. Alright, now what? Uh-huh. Oh, that's it? Did we do it? I did it. There's like a wooden sound effect here. Did we? Don't sip at me, y'all. Don't sip at me. Oh, hey! Wait a minute. You sneaky people. Little happy dance. Whoa. That did not sound... was that right? I can't believe we did that. Nothing can stop us. Why does she sound so demonic? Oh no. You're scaring me right now. Yeah, you're scaring me too. Whoa. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. Whee! Rhythm time! It seems like that. Oopsie. Bonk. Can talk again since I'm working on the leg press. How's it going? Hi, Chris! Enjoy the leg press. I didn't realize you'd be out of the gym at midnight, but I hope y'all are doing well. Jeez. I screamed and shouted so much Tuesday night. Just scored twice in 14 seconds, and then twice again later in 52 seconds. So much yelling. Also 2 fights during that time as well. Wild. Whoa. That's a spicy meatball right there. So what you're telling me is, least of my problems. Nothing can stop us, not even the concept of gravity. Oh, wait, spoilers. Hi, drawing. Ow. Bank. I'm gonna head to bed. Enjoy the game, everyone. Have a good night. Good night, Mia. Good luck with your hockey tomorrow. We will catch up with you later. Ah! It's tricky. Alright, fine. That's right, you know, we need to, like, you know, get through the whole B-side thing. Blech. Ah! Okay. Doing good so far. Did 20 minutes of walking, 5 stretching. Nice. As we've discussed here lately, stretching is a good thing, obviously. Prefer defense to forward. Defense is on the ice much more. I'm assuming that was a question pointed at Mia. But yeah. Ah. Yikes, dude. Ah! Ooh. Goo. Got spiked at the end. Too soon. Ah, I should not have tried to push that. Man, how am I supposed to get past that upper section? That's what I'm kind of like working through my brain at the moment. Because I get through this section just fine. A little bit of work. Eh. Oh. Never mind. So... Oh my gosh. Ah! It was there! I was so there! Ugh. Alright. I gotta go... What is it? You gotta go pink first? I'm just not in the right timing. I'm not in the right timing of this cloud right now. No. Goo! No. No. Into the wall. Also, we're back to clouds that need to be calculated quite a bit. Womp. Hi. Hi, Ange. What's up? Oh no. You never managed to open the letter? What happened? Did the wax... Was the wax too troublesome? Good. Also, I impulse applied to 6 different unis and colleges. Let's go! We love impulse applications. Let's do it. And 4 jobs help? Dude, go Ange, go. Oh, that's awesome though. Why not? So are you currently debating on whether to when you're applying to like jobs and colleges, are you doing jobs over the summer and then university later? Is that why both? Both at the same... Oh, both at the same time. Okay, so having a job while in college, that's fair. Need to pay my tuition fee? Yeah, for sure. I gotcha. Oy. How are the applications going then? Are you finished with stuff? Or are you going to apply to more? McDonald's ain't paying for all that? No. No way. Nor do you really want to be doing all of that at the same time. So I understand that. I worked at Walgreens. I worked at Walgreens while I was in school. Granted, that was as a pharmacy technician, so it wasn't exactly the same thing, but... Oh no. Not the diagonal. So hard. Yeah. Right at the end. Hi, Baha. You made it. Yes, just at the end. It's been tricky. The timing of this section is a little hard, but I'm getting there. How's it going, buddy? How's your Thursday been? This particular section is... Yeah. Do I have to go blue? Is that... Do I have to go blue side? Guessing I have to go blue side because I keep messing that up. I don't remember. I think I do. Because I keep losing out on pink. It keeps disappearing. Ah! Oh. Man. Alright. I don't think I'm allowed to attend different universities at the same time. Also, Myung, I'm in a crisis. I can't spell. A crisis. I'm a chrysalis. I'm a beautiful butterfly. Hope I don't get accepted to all of them, though. I mean, the nice thing is that the more that you have applied for, you can always deny the other ones. Yeah. All I can say is that if you're inside one of the blocks when it switches, it won't become solid until you leave it. Ah, okay. So, I mean, I think I've been taking advantage of that quite a bit with the fact that these are changing as I'm entering them, so that's totally fair. But thanks, Blocko. It's right there, man. I'm not gonna make that. It's gotta be faster. Whew. Gotta be fast. Also, me not tricking my family into thinking I'm going to comp sci and I'm becoming a lawyer. Are you telling them that you're going to comp sci? I mean, listen, you're always allowed to change your major. They're just gonna be like, you know what? I feel compelled. Comp sci is not for me. Oh, you tricky. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, I did it that time, but getting out of that situation is hard. Yeah, because they think I've been interested in that, so I'm going to change halfway back to criminology. Ooh, okay. Criminology. That seems interesting. I had a friend of mine who wanted to go into forensic science. The problem with going into forensic science is that oftentimes, in order to be like forensic scientist slash detective, all that stuff, oftentimes, like, sometimes they say that you require, like, police experience. I was there! Alright, fine. Rude. Man. I knew that was gonna happen as soon as I did it. Wrong timing. My sister wanted to do forensics. Hey, Waffle. Welcome back, man. Nope. Erg. I'm jumping too high on that block, funny enough. Ay, ay, ay. Let's go! No more running! Ugh. Whee! We did it. Dun 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 dun. And I gotta run! Good timing! Wow. Hello, Alice. Good morning. B-side. Summit. Done. Wugga, 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 wugga. Oh, no. Oh, no. Whoa. 1,200. Dang. All right, 8B, go. No. No way. Ay, ay, ay. All right, next is farewell, yeah? Whoosh. All right, we'll do this next week. Next week or next time or whenever. Thank you for hanging out for so long, Fiend. Oh, not AB. We can't do that. Sounds like something from Nier Automata. Just kidding. Woo. As you know, I will create the next virus. That is in the cards. That is in the plans for sure. Absolutely, Ange. 5 more hours. Let's go. No, I can't do that. I can't wake up at 5:11 my time. Farewell is something. Yeah, I've heard the stories, Baha. Thank you for the stream. It is sleeping time for me. Blago, thank you so much for staying up so late for this. I appreciate it, mucho. I also hope you have a good sleep, and we'll catch up with you Saturday, if you're free. Either way, thanks for your company, Blago. I appreciate it. And to the rest of y'all, also I'm going to be going to sleep. As I said, it's been kind of a short week, but there's a good chance I'll be able to stream on Saturday. Again, I don't know what those games will be on Saturday, but it will be something that we all enjoy playing or watching or whatever. We'll figure it out. Maybe Stardew, although I need to reshape my farm for that, honestly. Maybe some Lethal Company if y'all want. Maybe some Fortnite for Battle Pass stuff. Maybe Celeste. Maybe TF2. Who knows? But we'll come to choose. Maybe some Side Order. Honestly, probably Side Order. Let's put it on the cards. Why not? I didn't enjoy my stay. My stay was too short. Life is too short. That's why I gotta cram in as much time with y'all as I can. Thanks, Ange. He's leaving! It is always a see you later. It is never a goodbye. Anyway. Thank you guys so much. Thank y'all for the fun talk that we had earlier about birds and all sorts of stuff. I had a really fun time talking about trips and vacations and all that stuff. Oh, that's why I didn't have vibration reduction on. Pfft, oopsie. All right, well, no wonder my pictures turned out like crap. Just kidding. Anyway, he's leaving. He hates me. Haha, opposite day. Good one, Ange. I'm staying forever and I love you all forever. Haha, there you go. All right, people. I hope you have a wonderful Friday. Thank you all for spending your time here with Celeste. And I will catch up with you all on the weekend. Have a good Friday. In other news, I'm getting my retainers out, finally. I'm getting my Invisalign out tomorrow. Thank goodness. It's done. It's finally done. It's over. It's all over. Thank the good Lord. All right, people. Have a good night, man. Thank you, Jenny. Jenny, thank you for the food. Thank you for the Discord stuff. Bye. Congrats. Thank you, Waffle. All right. Goodbye. Enjoy your next 48 hours. T-minus 48. You know the funny part, Ange? It's less than that because it'll be a day stream. All right, guys. I will see you all later. Please have good sleep. Please have good night. Take care of yourselves. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for stream. Thank you for hanging out. See you guys later, okay? Yeah, day stream. Day stream on Saturday because Finn is streaming at 9:30, so I'm going to stream before that. Day stream sometime during the afternoon. Be there, be square. So before 48 hours. Ha! Sooner than that. Sooner than that. Good night, drawing. All right, bye, y'all. I'll see y'all later.